Hello everybody, welcome to IT Skills channel. My name is Aiden. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Nutanix LCM. LCM is basically lifecycle management, and it's how you perform upgrades and do everything else. You can see over here we're doing an LCM right now. To get to the LCM from Prism Element, you simply have to go ahead. Let me go ahead and actually duplicate the screen, and you can go home to the drop-down menu. You'll see your Nutanix environment Prism Element like this. You'll need to come to the drop-down menu and click on LCM. There's a dedicated tab for it, if you will, and you click in here. This will take you to the LCM page, and then from here on you could do like best practices. You can perform inventory. I'm already doing it right now, but once the inventory is done, then you get to see an updates, and updates will give you whether it's a software update, whether it's a firmware update, or direct downloads. You could do that. You could do some settings here. And so it's really awesome that way. And LCM is what makes Nutanix one of the kind in terms of being painless for IT admins. You could literally run LCM at the middle of the night or your maintenance window plan, and you could upgrade your Nutanix from having all the vulnerabilities or firmware upgrade needed or to software upgrades. So right now we're performing it. This is actually a 50% right now, as you can see. Once it's done, we'll see if there's any pending updates for our clusters and nodes. So right now you can see it's performing operation on the firmware, BIOS, everything else. And once it's done, we'll get the result, and I'll be back once it's done. All right, LCM is done. You can see all the green spot, meaning that everything is good to go. And, we have done it. Now we can go back to the inventory, and you'll see what the LCM returns. So if you go back to the inventory, LCM returns some updates. So you can see this is what the LCM is reporting right now. And if I come over here to updates, it has one firmware upgrade. I haven't done this on purpose, so I could show you. And he has 3 software upgrade, it looks like, and it applies to all the nodes. So we'll do this foundation platforms, update version. So it says recommended. It's recommended. It's not a mandatory. And here we have, this is our current version. We are updating to version 14.1. So this should be very quick. We'll go ahead and take care of that, and then we're gonna hit view upgrade plan. And then it's going to come out. It's going to tell us we're doing this. Are you ready? I say apply this. Why not? And this should take like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the upgrade needed. And usually, because it's just one, foundation one, it shouldn't take that long. But we'll be back once we're done with the upgrade. And then we might actually do a firmware too if we have the time. Stay tuned. There you have it, folks. This is how LCM works. From less than a minute, actually less than 5 minutes, we went from not having the upgrade done for our foundation to having the latest one. So we can return now, and you can see our inventory. It's telling us that we have the foundation 2.14.1. We did it today. We did a lot of things actually in terms of upgrade, and so that's why we like Nutanix here in the channel of I Teach Skills. And looks like a CVM was rebooted apparently, so I'm not sure why it was rebooted, but can we ping it? So that's another thing we can troubleshoot in later on. But there's much more to get done with Nutanix. There's so much more, in fact, that we're just kind of, like touching the surface. We're not even in the deep of the Nutanix territory yet. And so but this is fundamental. I aspire to get the Nutanix certification soon, and this is one of the things that helps you obtain that. So that's why I'm basically doing that. And you can see here the cluster, it contains a mix of unsupported, a different thing. This just tells me that I have a cluster with a non-enterprise SSD, and so there's so much. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll investigate those other issues, and if I think it's worth making a video of it, I'll make one for sure. If you want to see it, definitely comment below and we'll make it one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day. Peace.